Hello everyone, let me introduce myself. My name is Henny Purwanti. In chapter 1, I will discuss about systemic functional linguistics, or what we call SFL. We have 6 parts. First, basic principles of SFL, text and context, metafunction, intertextuality, thematic progression, and the last is techniques of data collection and analysis. Basic principle of SFL, we have systemic functional linguistics is a linguistic approach that is used to study language in terms of making meaning and how the language is used in a social context, including in an academic context as the focus of the study. It is written by Halliday. Text and context. This section I will discuss about the relation of text and context in SFL. The first aspect is a text. A text is a language that is functional, which occurs in a particular context and also considered as a language in operation. And the socio-semantic nature of discourse and the textual component as register variables or register variations. The second aspect is the context of culture. When a child is learning a language, the child is also learning through the language by interpreting a text, not only by looking at the context of situation, but also looking for the relevance to the context of the culture. It is written by Halliday in 1978. This means that the context of situation is the environment of the text, and the context of the culture is the environment of the linguistic system. 3 is metafunctions. Metafunctions are defined as a component of the language system which corresponds to the abstract functions of language. It is also regarded as a semantic system, which is organized into 3 main functional components, including logical and experiential, interpersonal and textual. At this point, the metafunctions as a semantic system has an important role in developing a genre which regards text as a whole. The 4 is intertextuality. Intertextuality refers to the dependence of one text upon others, where in order to understand the full import of the text, you need to be aware of it. In short, of a meaningful text is made because it is constituted by the elements of the other text. There are 2 reasons why a text is dependent on other. First, a writer is a reader of text before the writer creates his or her own text. Second, a text is available only through the process of reading. The fifth is thematic progression. A thematic progression can be identified by exploring the cohesive bits which occur within various themes within a text and the location of the items. The cohesive presume. The patterns are: 1. Reiteration, to keep a text focused. Second, a zigzag, the rhyme of one clause. Third, multiple. Theme of one clause introduces a number of different pieces of information. The last, I will discuss about techniques of data collection and analysis. Text can be in many forms such as image, documents, transcriptions, or monologues. If you are using interview, then the data collection technique is interview, even though it is in the forms of documents as well. It is because an interview session must be recorded and transcribed before it could be analyzed by qualitatively or quantitatively. This also applies to open-ended questions or tasks such as essay. To build better validity or trustworthy, a triangulation could be used. A triangulation means that data from different techniques of data collections are used to complete each other. I think that's all my explanation about this material. Thank you for your attention. Goodbye.